Hello, hello. Welcome to Travel Around Suzy. Tonight is Thursday night, and hopefully we are not going to have any technical issues. I see William got here early. William actually beat Troy for once. Oh, welcome everyone. And if you're joining us in lurking mode, thank you for watching and hello. So, how was everybody's week so far? Hello, Brittany. You know what? It's actually been really nice here this weekend. Or week. I don't know what it is anymore. I don't know. It's been a little crazy. I've been quite busy doing videos and YouTube stuff and trying to figure out what to do about my dad's birthday this weekend. He's turning 86 this Saturday. So, I'm trying to talk him into grilling out some hamburgers and some brats, and he doesn't like brats. He would only eat a hamburger, but can't quite get him to agree to that yet. Hi, Nancy. How are you? I know that I still have to work out some kinks with this software. So I'm still working out some of them, but I think I can figure out the rest. No, Brittany, I have not been over to your sister's house yet, so I will probably go over there tomorrow morning and get it so that I can give it to him on Saturday. So yeah, other than that, how is everybody's? Anybody got some big plans or excited for this weekend? I know it's supposed to be sort of warm, but rainy this weekend. So, I need to move my laptop. A little adjustments here. There we go. That's better. I'm still building out all my tables, and so I'm trying to figure out exactly where they're going to be and what they're doing. Oh, church this weekend. Yeah, they're doing, are they doing a big Easter celebration? Are they doing anything for the kids, like an Easter hunt or anything like that, William? William, I'm surprised you beat Troy today. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nope. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Let's try this again. There we go. I remembered how to do this. Yeah, this Easter weekend, my sister is having a birthday party for her grandchild that she's raising, so we're doing that, plus I guess the Easter celebration for her family. I don't know. So I'm driving Dad over there so that he can hang out with my sister, his other daughter, one of his daughters. There we go. Welcome, Alex. No, I cannot play any instruments. But we do trivia, so who is ready for trivia? All right. All right, hang on a second. Let me, as I've got this new desk set up, I am working on trying to get this all set up on top of all the technical things and all that good stuff. I'm also figuring out my desk setup. So, let's see. True or false, bubblegum was originally gray. We got true, we got true, we got true, we got false. And I know that there's a long delay on my time, so I am working on trying to fix that. If you guys have noticed that, I'm sorry about that. I'm still working on technology, and I'm not gonna let it beat me. I'm gonna figure it out. All right. Oh. True. Pink was later chosen because it was the only dye available. All right. So, I am working on fixing that delay, but it is definitely something I am aware of, and hopefully it doesn't bother you guys too much. True or false? The Eiffel Tower grows taller in the summer. Thought I heard somebody out in front of my van. All right. We got true. We got false. We got true. And we got false. Outdoors we're done. Welcome. We got true. And the answer is true. Heat causes the metal to expand. Just like in this for wood, too. All right. Let's see. All right. Trying to get this working here. Food causes me to expand. I think food makes everybody expand, William. I know it does me. Oh. All right. True or false? You can visit all 7 continents in one day. This one should be an easy one for everyone. We got true, we got false, we got false, we got false. We got false. And the answer is, oh, Ray! You snuck right in there, Ray. And it would be false. It would be impossible due to the travel distance. Figured give you some easy ones. All right. Troy is going to wait a minute, what, Brittany? Troy is going to say the opposite of us today. Oh, I'm picking on Troy. Oh, I got a little lost there. All right. Oh, You got me stumped there for a minute, Brittany. All right. Let's see who can remember from their childhood. Who was Barbie's little sister? No liver and onions today. Going to be Sunday's dinner. Yes, Brittany. Barbie had a little sister. We got Stacy. Wasn't that her boyfriend? Uh-oh. Oh, we got a Skipper. I think everybody is stumped on this one. First up, William. William got it. Skipper it is. I don't know. I don't remember. But then again, I really didn't ever play with Barbies. I was never that type of child. I always played with dirt and trees. And fishing and turtles and animals. Oh, let's see. What is an 8-sided shaped called? You had 4 sisters? You know what? I have 4 sisters too, but they're all older than me. So we all were at the roller skating rink together. That's about all I remember. Oh. Let's see. My Barbies never lasted. I had 4 brothers. I had 3 cousins that were boys. So we got octagon, octagon, octagon. Yeah, I always said that growing up it was like a Brady Bunch in my household because my dad started raising our 3 cousins, which were 3 boys. And then I had 4 sisters that were older. And so it was a crazy household. And of course, I had to be the youngest one of my cousins and my sisters. So I was always the one that got picked on. And everybody got that right. Octagon. All right, let's go back up to true or false. We'll go back to maybe some easy ones. In professional boxing, a knockout happened when a fighter is down for 5 seconds. We got true. We got false. We got true. We got false. We got false. All right, I think everyone has answered. And the answer is false. It's 10 seconds down, not 5. Technicalities. All right. Brody, welcome. Well, I hope you're eating something good. I hear you guys have been getting dumped on. Ooh, Captain Jack. So, the NFL only has teams located in the United States. Yeah, I don't watch boxing either, Brittany. And welcome, Captain Jack. I'm glad to see you here. How is work going for you? I haven't been able to catch one of your lives yet. I seem to be doing something else during your live streams. Okay, so we got true. We got true. We got false. Kobe, have you lost a lot of power due to all the ice and snow you guys have been getting? Or have you been pretty good about not losing power? You know what? I just reread this question. And I think the question and the answer was inaccurate. It says false. The Buffalo Bills have played games in Canada and international games and are held elsewhere. Not here, thankfully, but got massive thunderstorms right now. Is turns into heavy snowstorms tomorrow afternoon through Sunday morning. Yeah, I heard you guys were going to get slammed again. I was just talking to a DNR, and a bunch of DNR people, workers, are leaving from here and going up north to help with a lot of the damage that has happened due to all the ice and the storms up there. So I'm glad that you haven't lost power or anything. That's good. Yeah, I agree. That question should have been worded a little bit different. Work is getting better. It's mind-boggling, usually for me, but I'm getting more proficient, only doing one live stream currently on Sunday. Well, maybe that's why I keep missing. I was thinking it was on Saturday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, by the bridge there was like 3,000 people or 300,000 people without power for a week. Still about 4,000 without power. Wow. That is crazy. I know you guys have been getting hammered up there it seems like, I mean, we've been getting some weird, I mean, we've had some tornadoes down here, but yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, I just think the question should have said played games outside. The Buffalo Bills have played games outside the United States. Not necessarily that they are a team from another one. From a different, that they're out of the US. So, whoops. Yeah, that one skipped through me. That's why I try to read through all these, but sometimes they just come through. And plus, to be honest with you, NFL is not my thing. That's just one thing I'm not very fond of. I can't sit and watch. So, yep. All right. All right. Let's see what. Let's see about this one. True or false? The Olympic flag has 6 rings on it. Well, congratulations on part of that, Kobe. That's awesome. They don't pay out for time off, so, gotcha. Actually, so not this weekend, but next weekend, I'm actually doing a stay vacation. I found some state land somewhat close by, and so I am going to go lock myself up in a van and go hiking and just not have to drive my parents to restaurants. And I'm gonna kind of unplug, unwind, relax, and just do what I want to do for a weekend. So I'm not going to become a full nomad anymore, but I mean, I guess I am. I don't know. I live in my van, but you know, hey. But yeah, not next weekend, but the weekend after that, I am vacationing. All right. So we've got faults. We got faults. We got faults. We got true. We got faults. Next weekend, I'm taking my first road trip. Quite some time, bringing my father on the road to St. Louis for a baseball game. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, last year I got to take my mom and dad to Florida. And then I also, too, in the summertime, got to take them to Wisconsin. Wisconsin was amazing. We had such a good time. Oh, that's awesome, Kobe. That is awesome. That will be awesome. It'll be a great time. That is cool. Yep, you gotta have them bucket list things. I tell you that, and you know, any investment in your parents, it's always a good thing. But yep. So the answer was, whoop, false. It has 5 rings, each representing a continent. Yeah, I so loved when I took my mom and dad to Wisconsin. That was an awesome trip. I loved going down to Florida. He got to meet a lot of my friends and stuff, but it was really hectic and he was really sick. And he just wasn't in a very good mood, so it really made the trip kind of hectic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did the Dells. My dad really wanted to go back to the Wisconsin Dells and stuff, but we did a lot of day trips that like there was like a free zoo over there that we did, and just all kinds of different stuff like that. Then we found an ice cream shop that we had to go back to quite regularly while we were there. That was always good. So, all right, we'll stay in sports. Why not? True or false? Cricket originated in India. We've got true. We've got false. We got true. We got false. All right, I think everyone answered. And it's false. It originated in England. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, let's see. What else? Don't worry, Nancy. I can't afford either one. So I'm right there with you. Nor do I want to be honest with you. True or false? Michael Jordan played professional baseball. All right, guys, I think I have to rearrange my desk here for a minute. So, give me a minute. And this is going to probably get a little funky. So, just bear with me here. Whoops. Hang on a second. That's the thing when you're playing with new desk setup. You never know how it's gonna work. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Okay. Okay. Spin the table. Yeah, that's about it too. It's my new table set up and parts of it I have to tweak yet. So, all right. That's gonna be better. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, all right. So, back to the question. True or false, Michael Jordan played professional baseball? And we got false. We got false. We got true. We got true. We got true. I think he tried anyways. True. Just read a chapter on him while treasure hunting. True. And oh yeah, true. All right. Yeah, last week I had it sitting over here and I really didn't like how I had to keep turning so much, but now we'll just play with it for right now. And all my tables spin around, so. Hi, Linda! And the answer was true. He briefly played in the major leagues. All right. All right, let's see. We'll see about this one. True or false? Baseball, a perfect game means no batter from the opposing team reaches the base. How many people in here watch baseball? We've got false. True, maybe. False. We got false. We got true. I think it would be fun to go to a Detroit Tigers game, but yeah, I'm not one to watch baseball. Not on TV. Nope. False. I don't watch any sport unless I can see them in person. Yeah. Ray, you only watch the World Series, and that's only sometimes. Yep. Nope. On second hand, I think true. True. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background. There's a robin like outside my van that is chirping away. Occasionally tigers are up 4 and zip over. Yeah. Oops. Unless they walk. So, the answer is oh, wait a minute. Captain Jack says, I love the Tigers baseball game on Sunday summer afternoons. Puts me to sleep. Oh, Oh, but the answer is true. Man, I tell you what, I've been getting up at 6 a.m. every morning this week. And this morning I was laying in bed thinking about this video that I've been working on really super hard. And I was trying to figure out how to, how I was going to change this around and that around in the video. And, this is the things I think about at 6 a.m. in the morning because that's how my brain works. And so I'm sitting there in bed thinking about how to edit it. And then the next thing I know is I'm waking up and it's like 7:30. I'm like, well, I must have put myself back to sleep. So, yeah, it was. But, yeah, every morning I've been good at getting up at 6, but today, not happening. But tomorrow I'll be back up at 6. All right, let's get another question. Dave! Welcome, Dave. How are you? I'm up 3 a.m. every morning. Yeah, I'm not as crazy as you, Dave. Sorry. But I don't go to bed until midnight, so. Man, Dave, have you seen how M24 or M25 is getting busy? I'm so excited for M25, and I know it's a few months away, but. All right, so. What sport was featured on the first curved U.S. coin in 2014? And yeah, little man is excited about the 4th of July, so. Nancy says baseball. Baseball. Ah, Michigan Carol. Yay. Hi, Michigan Carol. Oop. Baseball. Baseball. I know we gotta go I gotta make little man's bed for the front of my van. So I told him when the weather gets warmer, Amy will go outside and start building, but not until then. I told him his Amy was a wimp when it comes to the cold. Oh, Brody says goth. You should. I think everybody needs to come. It's going to be a fun time. Everyone said baseball, baseball. You're following, Brittany? Since when do you follow? Oh my goodness. Yes. 100%. There's lots of fun things going on. And I am so looking forward to, when I went to M23 was my first year. I knew absolutely nobody. And I thought I just went up and started talking to everybody. And then when I went back for M24, I knew some of the people, but there were still a lot of people that I didn't know. And I got to talk to a lot of new people. So that was really cool. And so this year, I've talked to a lot of people, via you guys on my YouTube channel. And so I've gotten to know some of you guys, and now you guys are coming. So that's really, really cool. So I get to get the icon and have a face and get to know somebody. Yes, I agree. Everybody was really friendly and really happy to be there. I mean, it's camping. How can you not be happy? I mean, come on. Fresh air, bonfires, or campfires. Brittany, you can't find a 2014. And Nancy, I agree. I'm surprised he didn't say bowling too. But anyways, now that we got squirreled, the answer was baseball. Yeah, Brittany, you would like happy hour. Jim and not Jim and Michelle. Michelle and, oh my gosh. What is his name? Oh my gosh. Jim and Michelle did it last year, and it's Michelle and Comans. Comans. Brian. There we go. Brian and Michelle. Brian and Michelle. Yes, Brian. Yeah, I lost it there. Yep, the Comans. They're fun. He always makes up different drinks. Michelle. All right. Let's go to the next question. But yeah, it's getting, I'm 25, is getting, the spots are getting pretty filled up, so, I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully, I'll be able to do some van tours. And this time, Captain Jack, are you doing your bus or are you bringing your van? Which one are you bringing? Is it the van or is it the bus? Oh, all right. Traveling with the Colemans are awesome. Yes. And I just seen Jeff and Tammy posted that they are going to be there. Ah, Brittany. That's funny. But yes, you have a spot. 30 people? I was thinking it was more than that. But I don't know. I don't keep track. I just look at the little boxes. And I know like the one row towards the closest to the bathrooms or whatever, that row looked like it was pretty much filled. And the row that I'm in is almost full. So... Oh, you're bringing the bus. All right. Are you bringing a group of people again? I just have my van that doubles up thing would work great for me. Yeah, they're allowing vans to do double on the same site. So... I know you're pretty much kitty corner from me. My bus will first... Oh, they didn't allow buses before you? Huh. Alright. Question. Which country is the largest in the world? We got China, we got Russia, and we got China. Oh, my back. We got Russia. Well, we got 2 Chinas, 2 Russias. Oh, we got a China. Oh, we got a Russia. Whoa, we're tied. Half and half here. China or Russia? Oh. Canada. Dave. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. I was checking to see if my laptop was really hot. Because when I moved it, it was really hot on my table, so. Alright, I think everybody answered, so. It is Russia! 50% of you guys got it right, and 50% of you guys got it wrong. Oh, the train's going, the train's going. Captain Jack's planks. Let's see. Yeah, Jack, I know. But yet that's yet another thing. I know. But I normally try not to be on it that much. So, and I have like a little table that would elevate it that has holes through it. So, but I don't know. What M&M fruit chews would eventually become the popular candy? That one screwed up again. We have Starburst, we have Skittles. Ooh, I love Skittles. Starburst, yeah, I can take and leave. I only like a couple colors. I like the banana flavored. Them are really good. Or was that Laffy Taffy? I don't know. Skittles. Starburst. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Ooh. Yuck. Brody. That's gross. That's gross. Freeze-dried Skittles? No. No. Nope. I agree. That was gross. Blah. William. Roll-ups. Mmm. Yummy. Fruit leather. My mom, she went to, I don't know if she got them at Sam's Club, but she got these like strawberry fruit ropes, and they were actually really good, and she didn't like them, so I ended up eating the whole ding box. Not in one setting, but it's crazy. All right, how many of you guys in the chat, when you ate Skittles, you ate one color, and then you moved on to the next color? Like you couldn't eat all the colors mixed together? Or is that just a me thing? All right. The answer is Starburst. The robin must have went to sleep because now I hear the crickets. I tell you, that's a beautiful thing about living in the van. You can hear so many animals. I love it. In one handful. Oh, that would be hard. Nope. I loved the red ones and the purple ones. I didn't care too much for the green or the yellow ones. So They were always my last ones. Don't give up, Carol. Or Linda. Don't give up, Linda. It's just fun trivia. Any color. Oh. Oh boy. My computer's going crazy now. I don't want any technical issues today. No, 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 no. We're not having any technical issues. So, computer, you're going to behave. Because I refuse to have any problems. All right. All right, here. We'll go back to some true and false. Starburst strawberries is the best. Yes. I agree. Brody, I totally agree. Strawberry or the banana. But I don't remember if the banana was Starburst. That might have been Laffy Taffy. True or false? Florida is known as the Long Star State. I think everybody is going to know this. We got false. We got false. We got false. We got... Okay, what's your question, Linda? False. 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 I may be able to answer it. False. I don't know though, but I'll try. Oh, do I have a favorite color in M&M's? No, it's chocolate. It's all good. No. There for a while, I was going through a major, like, I don't know, I get like a, I don't want to say addicted, but I go through this phase where I'm like stuck on a certain candy. So there for a while, it was M&M's all the time. And so when we made like, my kids and I would do like a movie night, and we would do blizzards and make our own blizzards at home, and it would be M&M like a McFlurry, I guess, or blizzard. And I would do M&Ms. I would have M&Ms all over. It was crazy. But no, I don't have a favorite color in M&Ms. We got false. I think. Oh, hi, Robert. Hi. Welcome. How are you? And the answer is false. Texas is the Long Star State. And you got it, Robert. Everybody got this one right. Green? Was there green? Yeah, there was green. Green, red, brown, and yellow M&Ms. Ah, thank you, Brody. God bless Texas. Yep. Thank you, William. I so appreciate that. All right. Oh, I think it's starting to rain. All right. Nancy, do I want to know what you think they say about the green ones? Remember, we're keeping it PG. Never know with you. Oh. All right, let's get another. All right, we'll switch gears here. Manual transmissions are more fuel efficient than automatic cars in most new cars. $80, windy, Brunson, Arizona. I made a video. Oh, now I have homework. So we got false, we got true, we got false, we got true, we got true, we got true, false, true, false. Yeah, probably not the Toyota or the Prius, the hybrids. They're probably not considering that. All right, I think everybody answered, so. And it's false. The modern automatic are often more fuel efficient today. That's because they're part hybrids. Yeah, I would probably agree with you. They are probably only sport, and most of the sports cars probably are not even manuals anymore either, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I don't do any modern day shopping for any of the cars, so I don't know. I like my old cars. And I know my Camaro is not fuel efficient, so. Talent shifters might be better. Yeah. Oop. Hit the wrong button, Suzy. A new Ford Bronco comes in manual? Really? Huh. That's odd. Yes. But there are, my Pontiac Vibe had a 6-speed manual. I love that little thing. Oh my gosh! I forgot about the 3 on the tree. Uh, the Ford vans had the 3 on the tree. That was the old one. Yep. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna know this. True or false? MPG stands for mile per gallon. We got true, 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 true. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. It's raining outside. Ugh, I love it. We got true, true. We got true. We got true. True. Linda. Oh, Linda. And the answer is true. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. We'll try this one. True or false, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song was written by Will Smith. We got true, we got true, we got true, we got true, we got true. Has anybody heard from Ivan? I know he's driving back to Canada. I think he left on Wednesday? True, my guess, and copy. True. All right. Oh my goodness. The answer is true. Him and the co-worker co-wrote and performed it. There we go. It's true. He co-wrote it and performed it. And I need to learn how to read and talk. But hey, parents just don't understand. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, boy. Huh. All right. True or false? The loudest burp ever recorded reached over 100 decibels. I know a child that could burp the ABCs. Oh. I had 3 girls, but I think they were more boys than they were girls. Oh, true. True. True or false? True. True. False. True. How loud is a weed whacker? I don't know. Brody. My daughter and her 3 friends, not Brittany, but her sister, we were on a field trip, and I have 3 girls in the back seat of my Trailblazer, and all I can do is crack up laughing because I am driving down the highway listening to girls trying to burp the ABCs in different words while they're burping. Oh, my girls. All right, the answer is true. It was about as loud as a chainsaw. So, all right, here we go. This one's gross, but true or false, the recorded for most hot dogs eaten in 10 minutes is more than 75. And I agree, that is very loud, because a chainsaw is very loud. So we got true, 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 we got true. We got true. Oh, gross. Linda. The answer is true. Joey Chestnut ate 76 in 2021. Oh, God, that's gross too. Like 76 hot dogs? Ugh. Yeah, gross. I couldn't eat that many hot dogs. I can only eat one hot dog. I like a hot dog like once a year, grilled on the grill, and then that's good. All right. That would make sense, Linda. You had a bike shop? I owned a bike shop. Wow. All right, true or false? The most people dancing in unison is under 1,000 people. That would be awesome to see. We got false, we got false, we got false, we got false. Yes. But it has to be a charcoal grill. A charcoal grill, and grill the hot dog just enough to have like some grill marks, not super dark, just really nice. Yep. And then it's one and done. I'm good for the rest of the year. False, 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 false. Why would you say that, Captain Jack? All right, let's see. I think everybody answered that. So the answer is false. It's over 18,000 people. Yes. Oh, another fun, exciting thing that I got coming up is I just learned of a place that is doing some, yeah, I can stand up in my van. But I have a high top. But anyway, so this Friday I just found out about a place that does like ballroom dancing stuff. And so, this Friday, that's where I'm gonna go. And, some of my, friends that I used to hang out with that do ballroom dancing are gonna be there. So that's gonna be fun. I'm super excited about that. Uh-oh. I moved my table again. Hot dog with onion, sauerkraut, mustard. I could do the mustard, no sauerkraut, and definitely no onions. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Nope, actually, I found this van. We were driving around during COVID, you know, when we were all on lockdown, and we were out and about, and just happened to look down in a field. It was at a farm, and this van only had 60,000 miles onto it, and it just made me happy to see it was for sale. So I love it. I love my van. So, whoops. Phil! Well, welcome, welcome. I was wondering where you were at. You're normally here. All right, let's see. How many miles now? I want to say that it's 133,000 miles in 4 years. Yeah, so got some miles on her. But she's been to South Dakota, been to Florida 4 times. Been to Florida 4 times. I'm trying to think. And then all over Michigan. So, yep. Yuppers. But I will take and run this van right down to where, like, for me to get rid of this van, it needs to be completely, like, rusted out. Like, yeah. No. It's not a whole lot of miles. Not for my van. I mean, it's an 04. So, really, 130,000 miles isn't that much. But the mileage doesn't scare me because I take care of my vehicle. I maintain it. So, though my last oil change, I was a little bit naughty. I went a little bit over than I normally do. So, but most of the time, I'm pretty good at maintaining it. So, and I do a lot of the repairs onto it. So, all right. So, true or false? In France, it is illegal to name a pig Napoleon. Oh yeah, in 4 years, yeah. I agree. You're right. Right. That is a lot of mileage to put on in 4 years. But like I said, I took it from Michigan to Florida, I think 4 times. And then out to South Dakota. So, yeah. And then I've been on the east side of Michigan. I've been up north. But, so, I love to travel, so. And the mileage tells that. So we've got True. I had a van that rusted, that the back doors wouldn't close. Oh, yeah. Yep. True. Faults. True. Faults. True. Roasted. Hi, Tina. That van was Doomsday. Run your face. Rust would fall off from it. Oh, I could see that. Doozy was named Doozy. Well, there you go. I actually named my van Spaceship. Because it looks like a big old spaceship coming down the road. Oh, yeah. Oh, you took it out to California 5 times? I took a Buick LeSabre out to California. And that Buick LeSabre had... That year I put 10,000 miles on my Buick LeSabre in like 5 months, I think it was. So, yeah, I definitely... I definitely do a lot of driving with my vehicles, but I do want to, take and do the Mexico trip. I really do. My diner had a sign in it, "We serve breakfast anytime, so order French toast during the revolution." Oh. From Ohio to the Mexican and California. Spaceship would have good. Wait a minute, what, Phil? During the OBS studio trivia? Yeah. Well, hey now. Yeah, definitely, yeah, that Tuesday was definitely one to put out and put in the books. 200K pretty soon, yeah. Yeah, I tell you, this winter, I haven't put a whole lot of miles on this, so. Mike and Lisa, welcome. Phil the alien. You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you, Phil? I actually went back. I went back to it just to replay a little bit of it, and I went up in the corner, and you could actually move it up and down, and you can look up it was real trippy. I can't imagine it being like that the whole hour. It was crazy. I liked Jefferson's spaceship or starship. Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know if it was funny. It was a little frustrating for me, but hey, you know. And Jefferson's spaceship was cool. Jefferson's. Then were when the cartoons were really good. Alright, so the answer was true. It was considered disrespectful to a historical figure to name a pig Napoleon. Oop. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. So, true or false? In Italy, it is illegal to wear flip-flops while hiking. We got false, true, false, false. Man, this this chat is going crazy. Oh, there's a true. False, false, false. All right. False, just ill-advised. You know that pizza didn't originally come from Italy, right, Phil? Aw, thank you, William. I tell you, I have an amazing community. I am so glad you guys are here. All right. The answer is true. In certain areas like Kunik, Terry is banned for safety. Captain Jack, it's not adult humor night. The pizza came from Italy. Frank, maybe you're thinking of pasta, Suzy, which came from China. Oh. All right, let's see. Linda. Oh, Linda. True or false? In England, it is illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances. I don't, I don't know about these questions sometimes. We got true. We got true. We got true. We got true. Oh, Jeff and Tammy. Hi. True. I see you guys got a spot at M25. I keep wanting to say M24. We were just talking about that a little bit ago. True. 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 And it's true. Actually, part of the Salmon Act of 1986. I don't know. Crazy stuff, I tell you. Crazy stuff. All right. True or false? In Oklahoma, it is illegal to make ugly faces at your dog. Yeah, Jeff and Tammy don't make ugly faces at Duke. False, false, false. Yeah, I know, right, Jeff? I don't know. It's weird. True, true, false. False, false. Phil! That's terrible, Phil. That's terrible. That is terrible. All right. Answer is true. It is a real law. man. I was drinking my coffee this morning and it went down the wrong pipe and I spit it out and I started coughing so hard it hurt. Oh, Brody. Oh, Brody. Man. All right. Y'all behave on this one now. Captain Jack, you're on notice. True or false? In Thailand, it is illegal to leave your house without wearing underwear. We got true, we got false, we got true. I know, right? How does that really work? I don't know. Just stay out of Oklahoma. Yeah. False. True. Oh, Chevy. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get rid of that. There we go. It's Chevy. Because you know me, Chevy. We got false. We got false. Not answering. Ooh. Hi, Timmy's mom. All right, let's see. All right. The answer is true, though rarely enforced. It is technically on the books. Oh, all right. They must have panty checkers everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. It cracks me up. All right. Let's see. What other fun ones? All right, here we go. True or false? In Singapore, chewing gum is completely banned. true, true, false, true, true, true. All right, let's see. We got true, false only if disposed of it improperly or like bunka brands. We got true. And the answer is false. It's heavily restricted, but some gum, like nicotine gum, is allowed. Bonka. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. In Japan, true or false, it's illegal to be overweight. And you know what? I just seen a story on this. Something on like this is like all the schools in Japan, they have they don't ever bring your own lunch. They do all their own, they have all their lunches are healthy lunches at school. We've got true, we got false, we got false. We got false. We got true. We got false. Got her right a summons. All right, let's see. False. There is a Newpowa law that sets waistline guidelines, but no one is arrested for weight. Porky penalty. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You know, I don't watch TV, but when I was in there at my parents' house and we were eating dinner and my mom had the news on, because I swear to God she loves the news. And there was this guy that was pushing this drug. I don't know. I guess there's a shot for weight loss. I don't know the name of it. I don't know much about it. But now they're talking about that there's a pill that is going to be better than that shot. And so he's pushing it, and they're talking about how expensive it was. And the guy was saying, well, is anybody really going to be able to afford that? And the guy that's pushing this drug says, well, we can't not afford it because of how overweight our Americans are. And I thought, you know what? If you would put that much effort into pushing healthier food and making healthier food cheaper, it would be a lot better than pushing them dang drugs. But you make more money at pushing drugs and making us sicker. It just made me so mad. I just walked away and ignored it, but it just makes me irritated when you say, oh, you can't afford it. You can't afford not to afford it, so we can charge you whatever we want. All right, let's see. What next one? What could be another one? Oh, boy. Settle down. Oh. Oh. It just irritates me when drug companies push so much crap on us. But anyways, true or false, it is illegal in Canada. It is illegal. It's illegal to scare a child with a prank. I would lose so much weight if I had to eat liver. Yeah, I'm with you. I'd be really skinny. We got true, false, true. Our country song. Nope. True. All right, I'm trying to read the chat. The chat. See if I missed. I missed. Okay, hang on. We got faults. Lots of other conversations going on here, too. Oh, see, I love spinach. I could eat spinach all the time. Oh, Jeff, you're funny. My kids were used to my blanks. My pranks. Also want liberal. I can't even. And the answer is false. Not illegal, though it could fall under other laws if extreme. And true. All right. All right. Oh. True or false? In South Korea, it's illegal to take a photo of someone without their consent, even in public. Fooled a few of us. We got false, we got true, we got true, we got true, we got true, we got true. I seen something. Hang on here. Let me go back up here. I told my husband what William makes other than mashed potatoes. I don't like anything he says. Well, we have to talk to Rick. If Rick wants to make it, he'll eat it. Oh, true. True or false? Jeff will eat anything. I think once, yes. He's like a Mikey. We'll give it to Mikey, because Mikey will eat anything. You're like a Mikey. Well, the answer is true. Privacy laws are very strict. The pickled lemonade I had today was delicious. Pickled lemonade. That sounds weird. Pickled lemonade. Pickled lemonade. Yeah, I don't know. That one, yeah, I like pickles, but lemonade and pickles, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All right, next one. True or false? In Australia, it is illegal to dress up as Batman. False. False. Let me go back up here. True. Batman. Faults. Pickle juice. Oh, yeah. Faults, faults, faults. All right. Now that would probably be good. And then we got faults. I think it's encouraged. Okay. Fault. Not illegal unless you're impersonating a police officer or causing trouble. Popeye has a whole pickle menu right now. I don't even think there's a Popeyes around here anymore. I know there's one in Grand Rapids, but you know, that's what I was kind of questioning that too. I don't know. That was kind of a weird answer too. Sorry, I had to turn on my heater. It's getting a little bit chilly in here now. All right. Let's see. All right, here's a steak cow. Oh, Jeff, you got some points there. I don't know either. All right, true or false? In Vermont, women must get permission from their husbands to wear false teeth. We got false, bacon and pigs, some eggs and chicken. Jeff. I don't know about you, Jeff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. Some of the things. Oh my gosh. I don't know. False, true. False, I hope. False. Fold back teeth. Fold back. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Alright, let's see. I think everybody answered. I don't know. So much chat and conversation. Y'all making me laugh. Woo. Crap. And the answer is true. It's an outdated law, still technically in effect. There we go. Can't talk. Alright, let me straighten out this a little bit. Alright, let's go to let's see. Oh, that one. Hang on. Man, we went through. We got some questions through tonight. I didn't think we were going through that many. Let's see. So, nope, that's my furnace you probably are hearing. It will kick down in just a second, but it's on high right now, so it can heat up. It was getting a little chilly in my van, so I wanted to turn on the heat. What stream service did you end up with on You Are Very Clear? I am on OBS. It is free. It's a little complicated to set up. There's still a few quirks that I'm trying to figure out. I know that there's a delay in everything that I'm doing. So I'm trying to figure that out. I've researched a bunch of videos yesterday and today, and I've been experimenting with trying to go live and stuff. And so yeah, it's free, and I like it's a little bit complicated to set up, like I said, but I think it's worth trying if you want. But yeah, I like it. It just takes me a little bit to get used to. Yeah, but when I was on Melon, it would keep freezing and stuff, so I didn't really like that. Oh, you've used OBS? Okay. Brody, are you leaving? All right. Anyways. Oh, okay, Jeff. Yeah, I actually not this weekend, but next weekend I'm having a stay vacation. I'm locking myself in my van. I'm not doing much other than I'll probably watch some YouTube channels. So I might do that. But Brody, if you're leaving, bye. Oh, okay. It got lost in the chat. I thought you said something about have a safe Easter. I don't know. I've lost the chat. I'm so confused. So I'm sorry. All right. Let's get another. Let's get another trivia question. Let's see. Uh-oh, hang on. Gosh darn it. Okay. All right, now my furnace is turning down, so it should be quieter. True or false? In Scotland, if someone knocks on your door needing to use the bathroom, you must let them in. All right, so we got false, we got false, we got true, false, tell them to go outside. Find the tree. False, true, true. Use the flower pot. If he has a kilt, he doesn't even need to zip it. Phil. gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh dear God. Oh. All right. And it's false. It's common myth, not an actual law. All right. Oh. True or false? A Caesar salad originated in Italy. Those sheeps are liars. False, false, false. False, it was invented in a restaurant. And thanks for the warning, Captain Jack. False. False. True. Tijuana Mexican Hotel Resort. And the answer is false. It was created in Mexico by an Italian and American chef. All right. Paste. True or false, the hole in the donut is to help it cook more evenly. So, Jeff, if you used to use OBS, why did you move away from OBS if you're familiar with OBS? We got true. 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 False. I went to StreamYard for the multi-stream and had to have people on. You can't do that with OBS. I thought you could have invite somebody to your stream on OBS. Huh, I'll have to check into that. Yeah, I liked StreamYard. I thought that was really nice, but I can't afford their price hikes. It's really ridiculous. I had StreamYard all last year. I loved it. And the answer is true. To prevent the center of the donut from being undercooked. All right. You can now. It's complicated now. With melon, you can have up to 10 people. Yeah, I don't know. It just, with melon, it seemed to always freeze up, and I was having a lot of trouble with it, so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought I'd seen somewhere where you could do it. I haven't yet had anybody live on my live stream yet with OBS, but it is what it is. All right. True or false? Potatoes were the first vegetables grown in space. Yeah, I had, if you're talking about, they wanted you to get the purchased one. If you're talking about melon, I was paying the $10 a month for it. False, false, true, false, false, false. And yeah, I mean, I've had some glitches with OBS too. I mean, I had an alien head the first time I went live with OBS. But that was operator error. I had some setting wrong, but I'm learning. Technology is not gonna beat me. I'm too stubborn and ornery to let it beat me. Yeah. The first Tuesday when I had the alien head, that was the first night I used OBS. And then, today and last Tuesday. So. Alright. But I've been doing a lot of testing, and I set up these live streams, and I'm supposed to put them unlisted so I can try them out. And I end up putting them public. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm learning yet. OBS doesn't make tater tots. Aw, Lynn. Alright. Anyways, back to the trivia. That's awesome, Linda. The one thing I haven't figured out with OBS yet is how to not make it the delay. Oh, you're trying to get off Windows? Yeah, I will be with Windows for a while because I can't afford Apple. Yeah, well, Windows is all I've ever learned, so that is what it is. And I know most people don't like Windows, but it's in my budget, so. So, back to the question, true or false, potatoes were the first vegetables grown in space? And the answer is true. NASA and the University of Wisconsin grew them in 1995. I don't understand how they could grow. I mean, there's no gravity, so they just float around growing. Like, I don't know. Yeah, and I agree, but it's also too very expensive. So, sure, zero gravity. And then the water situation, how do you water them if the water doesn't? Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff they do. All right. True or false? The average ear of corn has odd number of rows. Really? True, true. 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 Tubular. Nancy, oh my gosh, Nancy. Hmm. All right. Let's see if I think everyone answered that was going to answer, so. False. Corn and cob almost always have an even number of rows. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. True or false? Instant noodles were originally considered luxury items. We got true, 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 false, false, true, false. All right. True. In post-war Japan, they were more expensive than fresh noodles. Than fresh noodles. Well, guys, I didn't realize that it is almost 10:30. You guys have been keeping me laughing and rolling, and I didn't realize even what time it was. Oh, the Phil. Oh, so I am going to wrap up the night. I will be back on Tuesday, and I have a really good video coming out this Saturday. So I hope you all really like this video. It was really fun to go and do. So thank you all for coming, and hopefully I will see you Tuesday at 7 p.m. And you guys have a good, happy Easter and a good weekend, and spend some good quality time with some family and friends, and hug that grandbaby, Linda, lots and lots. And thank you all for being here. See ya all later.